All right, y'all, let's be super real. Them numbers don't lie, but they don't always tell us the full story unless you know exactly what you're looking for. If you're a creator, the end of the year is the best time to stop, look back, and figure out what worked, what didn't, and what you need to change to grow for the upcoming year. So today we are going to be breaking down how to actually read your analytics, okay? And then how to use them to reset your content strategy. So let's get into it. What's up, y'all? I'm Bree-Ze, the creator, and welcome to the Creator's Corner. We're gonna go ahead and get into why analytics actually matter, okay? So now here's the thing. A lot of people create content and then they get stuck on the numbers, right? It's like, oh my God, I hit this number, I didn't hit this number, it didn't do that, the view count is sad, the retention is horrible, okay? Listen, either you are obsessing over every single view or you completely ignore the analytics because sometimes it feels overwhelming. That's one of the two pockets the creators are falling in as of late. But here is the truth, okay? Your analytics are like a freaking cheat sheet. You can't not use them, okay? They tell you exactly what people liked. They tell you what kept them watching and what made them actually click away. So I'm gonna tell you exactly where to pull your analytics on all your different platforms, and I'm gonna try to show you on screen as well. Let's follow along. Okay, on YouTube. For YouTube, you're gonna go to your YouTube studio and you're gonna look at your top videos, okay? For the views, the watch time, and the click-through rate. That is exactly what you're looking for. I can't show y'all on my phone. I'm gonna try to screen record it on my computer and put it in our video here over here somewhere so y'all can find that, okay? YouTube, go to your YouTube studio, look at your top videos. You're gonna check out the views, the watch time, and the click-through rate, okay? Next, on TikTok, I should be able to do that here. So on your TikTok, you're gonna check your creator tools. Let's do that. So you're gonna check your creator tools or click your TikTok studio. Okay. And then you're gonna click into your analytics. You should be able to see your growth and then your monetization. So you'll click your growth once your analytics pop up. And it'll show you post views, your net followers, your likes, and you can kind of tweak it around to play with it last 30 days, week, or whatever to see. Right? And what you want to pay attention to is your watch time and where people are dropping off on your TikTok videos. Then we have Instagram. So once you go to your Instagram, you're going to either hit Insight, or if you have your account set up properly, like y'all should, you should just be able to click Professional Dashboard. And you're going to look at your reach and your saves, not just your likes, okay? I typically take more account into looking at my views, my interactions, and my reach, okay? Not simply just the reach and saves. Saves are a big thing that's growing really, really fast on Instagram, which will push you out to get more reach. But do your reach, your views, and your interactions, okay? And your saves. Cool beans. Next, on Lemonade, which I'm just getting over into Lemonade. I dibble and dabble. Again, to me, I told y'all it is like the urban black girl version of like a Pinterest mixed with a Tumblr. So I haven't really even gotten into the analytics like that, but I will say it's growing real fast over there. I post maybe like once a week, and sometimes I be sporadic because it's just pictures. I don't know, but they be growing over there, girl. So, you know, check that out. But Lemonade, you're gonna check your saves and your shares, which I have yet to find the analytics screen. I told y'all I don't really use Lemonade like that, but I guess you can find out if they have that, like somewhere to look at analytics. Other than that, you could just simply look on your profile. You will see what has the most like views and stuff like that. Okay, next up is Twitch. Okay, I don't have Twitch. I have a Twitch account. I don't use the profile at all. I just do it to get my name, which is something I tell everybody. When a new social platform comes out, go on there and get your name, because it's very important and beneficial to have the same social media name across all platforms. Some of mine I do not. So like my Snapchat and my Instagram are the same. And then all my other platforms are iam_Bree-Ze, but Snapchat and Instagram, iam_Bree-Ze because somebody else had my name. So But that was like years ago. Like, I ain't never been able to have my name on Instagram. I probably could have had it on Snapchat when I first got Snapchat, but I don't know. Maybe not, because anyway, different story for a different day. Anyway, go to in your Twitch, into your creator dashboard, look at your average views and your chat engagement. Okay? Okay. All right, so now the question is, what do you actually track? So you don't want to just screenshot the numbers. You want to ask questions to really analyze the analytics, okay? Which video performed the best and why? We got to figure that out. Where are people actually watching the longest? So if you are on multiple platforms, where are people watching you at the longest? And that should probably be where you do your long form content. Next is going to be which thumbnails and titles made them click. This is very good because this is where your click-through rate is coming in. It's letting you know if your first impressions are good enough or not. If you need to work on your thumbnail game, your text, your quality images, this is going to let you know whether or not your first impression is doing good enough to get a freaking click, y'all. Then you want to ask, do certain topics or formats always flop? So if all your cooking videos get on average 30 views and that's it, you probably shouldn't be cooking, boy. I'm just trying to say, you shouldn't be doing that, man. If your beauty content is dropping off every single time at the same mark, and in the first 10 seconds, if it drops off every single time, you probably don't need to be doing it no more. They don't want to see that from you. I'm telling you. I ain't saying you shouldn't be doing it for enjoyment, but if you want to do this and make it a career and get some income and be sustainable and continue to grow, that ain't what the people want to see, so you probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay? Okay. So if you only tracking one thing, track your top 3 pieces of content. That is going to tell you what your audience really wants and what they like the most. If that's the one thing, if you want to just do one thing, look at them top 3 pieces of content. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all how I do my reset process. So step 1, I'm going to double down on whatever worked. I'm going to do that thing like crazy, okay? If reaction videos is what's helping me grow, I'm going to do that. Do more reactions. If vlogs is what popped off, if transitions is what's working, tutorials, whatever is working, double it instantly, right now, fast and in a hurry, okay? Step 2, cut out what ain't working. Y'all, we got to make it make sense. Yes, content creation for a lot of people starts out as fun and as a hobby, and it should continue to be that. In my opinion, it should continue to be fun. But if you are realistically trying to turn this into a career and earn, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, if you trying to get something else out of it other than a hobby and something to do in your spare time, you're going to have to start creating things for the audience that wants you. Even if that means just waiting till your audience come. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. If you're trying to grow, get on board, okay, with what the people want. So cut what didn't work, okay? It's not that you failed. It's just that you got feedback and your people told you that ain't what they want to see. That's it. Step number 3 is going to be add 1 to 2 experiments for every quarter. Okay, don't try to change everything about your content or your profile, because then you're gonna look like you all over the place. But just test one new format and one new platform. So for example, a new experiment that I tested for this last quarter is food reviews, which I'm a foodie anyway. I love to cook, I love to eat, and I would love to do it for free. I'm gonna be honest, I would love to do it for free, but rather more, I would love to do it and get paid. Okay. So I tested that theory out, and they eating it up, and so am I. No pun intended. Anyway, so like I said, don't change everything. Test one new format, or even just testing out one new platform. If you're on one, try to get on another one with the same content you already create and see if it works for you. So without further ado, it's time for homework. We got homework. All right, so here go your homework. Go look at them top 3 pieces of content for 2025. Write down why you think they worked and drop it in the comments, okay? Then we're going to reset together for 2026 because I just gave y'all the plan. Okay? Okay. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope this is helpful. Hope y'all enjoying the Creators Corner so far. If you made it this far in the video and in the series, comment below which video do you feel like has helped you the most so far. Like right now, leave it in the comments. What video out of the content creator series do you feel like it has helped you the most? Being that this is episode 15, let me know, you know, 1 through 15, which one was the most helpful or that you saw the most impact in your content creation journey by following the things in those specific videos. Drop that in the comments. What episode, you know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to continue to create. I can't wait to, I'm still forever a learning student, so I still am learning things, and I just love to share the things that I learn with y'all. If y'all don't know the Creators Corner, if you go on my website, iamBree-Ze.com, in the description, I'm going to put a QR code somewhere up here. Scan that, go to the website, click the Creators Corner. It's going to be a pop-up that comes, so just scroll and wait till a pop-up pop up. Click the Creators Corner, sign up, put your name, email, and stuff. That's going to get y'all access to our email subscribe list, and you will also get invites to our Tuesday nights Zoom calls. We do virtual Zoom calls every Tuesday night. I do that because I want to give y'all time for Monday's video to go back in, look at it, analyze, do homework, and then we chat on Tuesday about how we're going to actually do that homework for the week. And it's just a real fun space to engage with other content creators and, you know, look at growth and collaboration opportunities. It's a lot be going on in there, y'all. We be having a blast. Every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we do the Zoom. It's typically only about 30 minutes to an hour long, but it's great stuff in there. But in order to get in, you gotta go to my website, iamBree-Ze.com. Again, QR code somewhere up over here. When the pop-up gets there, it's gonna ask you, scroll to the bottom of the pop-up, it's gonna say name, email, what brought you here, all that stuff. Make sure you can click the other different options and things you want to see from me too, but make sure you click the Creators Corner, because that's what this is about, and you'll be added into that subscription. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to share, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because yeah, next Monday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, class in session. Don't miss it. Bye.